Taylor Bennett, broker at the Bennett Property Shop here, and here featuring one of our fantastic brand new listings at 123 Elfin Grove in Stittsville. And we're starting here on the outside of the property to showcase what you'd be pulling up to if you're the lucky owner of this fantastic home. And you're going to see a lot of details that were not overlooked. Fantastic move-in ready home here. On the outside you can see here enough parking for 2 cars here. They've extended the driveway on this side here, so if you have a trailer or anything like that, an additional car you might need to park, you have more than enough parking, probably about 5 or 6 cars on the outside, plus a 2-car garage, which is heated and also insulated. So we'll see that in just a moment as we get in through here. Interlock as you come up here, beautiful steps as you come through, not very high steps either, so very, very easy to navigate. A lovely sitting porch here, fully covered and protected, so if it is raining, unlike today where it's a beautiful sunny day, raining or snowing, you have a beautiful set here. And as you come through, a nice, warm and inviting, very wide foyer entrance here. Enough room here for some bench seating. Of course, you can hang your coats up here, and you've got your garage entrance right here, which, since we were speaking about that just a moment ago, may as well have a peek in there. And in here, very, very high ceilings in here. Tons of storage has already been installed, and as I mentioned, insulated and heated. So if you're somebody who likes to work, maybe during the winter months or something like that, you're worried about being cold, you could work here 365 days a year and be very comfortable. All right. Now, the essentials about the property is 2 bedrooms up here, which we'll tour in just a moment. A little sneak peek there for you. There's 2 full bedrooms downstairs, and then there's this room here, which isn't a bedroom, but could be used as a bedroom if you needed a 3rd main floor bedroom. But of course, it's set up as an office right now, away from the rest of the house, nice and quiet, and a beautiful view looking at your front there. And I forgot to mention at the top of the video, this road here is not a throwaway access. You're basically only your neighbors or Amazon drivers really would be driving on that street, so very, very quiet for the most part. Now, let's head on downstairs to the basement. Fully finished basement, tons of additional square footage down here. So if you are somebody who's downsizing and you might be living in a bungalow, but you're worried about maybe family members coming back to visit and they have to stay with you, plenty of space here to accommodate that. Now we'll start here with some of the less kind of entertaining side of things. It's more of the storage aspect, but of course if you are downsizing, you're going to need a lot of room for storage. So not only do you have the garage that's insulated and heated, a storage area here, storage area in here as well. Now you might hear that noise in the background. That's just the purification water system that you have back there. So you're going to have nice and clean water in here as well. But additional storage, so 2 storage rooms down here in the basement. And then now we're entering kind of a more living space here. So very, very big open rec room area. Very big TV that's set up here. So it'd be perfect for kind of movie nights or something like that. Or if you have your grandkids visiting, a nice area for them to play video games and things like that. A big room here, and very high ceilings down here as well. I believe they're 9 feet, so they're quite tall. Unusual for a basement. That's usually the ceiling height you get in an upper level. Now we've got a nice 4-piece bathroom down here as well, so full bathroom usage with a walk-in shower with beautiful glass that you see in there, and the light above there. And then of course, as I mentioned, 2 very, very generous sized bedrooms down here. Very, very big. That's a queen-size bed, but a king-size bed would fit here, no problem. In fact, probably 2 king-size beds almost would fit down here. Very big window bringing in that natural light. And a nice, big, spacious closet here for more storage. But again, the room is big enough. You could have some armoires or dressers or things like that if you needed more. And then we'll go to the other bedroom. Pretty much equal in size. And same thing with the storage. We got a double-door closet. Very, very large down here. Again, it's a queen bed, but 2 queens or a king would fit down here, no problem. So a lot of extra storage down here. So again, if your guests were staying, you'd have their own private area, 2 bedrooms, their own bathroom to use. And really, there's almost a 3rd bedroom down here as well. This is set up as a little bit more of a hobby room, but it could be a great office. It's away from the rest of the area. So you have your office upstairs that we toured. This could be your office downstairs. So if there's 2 people working from home, or maybe you've got your grandkids that need to do homework and things like that, they've got a nice, quiet area to relax downstairs. All right, now let's head back upstairs and have a look at that beautiful main level. But on the way there, of course, if you've never been to Stittsville before, it's very, very close to Canada. Very easy access off the Queensway. You're about 5 minutes from schools, 5 minutes from shopping areas, including grocery stores. Very easy Queensway access and other major route access as well. So if you grew up in Ottawa knowing Stittsville's completely changed compared to what it used to be. It's definitely worth a visit. Now, onto the main level here. Starting off, we've got a lovely three-piece bathroom here. That's your main bathroom for your guests to use. You've got a shower and tub set up here, so if you do have any little ones or pets that need to be bathed, you've got the full usage there. Granite countertops as well. And across from that hall, you've got your very large secondary bedroom here, and this is actually a Murphy bed. So you could actually fold it back up here and kind of tuck it back in there. So if it was a bedroom you're going to be using all the time as a bedroom, this is a great option to lift this up off the floor. A lot of room here to enjoy. And of course, you've got your double door closets just like we had downstairs in those two bedrooms. So for a secondary bedroom, quite spacious in here. So wait till you see the master. And we'll get there in just a moment. But before we do that, lovely, beautiful kitchen, fully upgraded, full length cabinetry up there. The lovely, lovely kind of a lighted up area down there. Granite countertops, stainless steel appliances, beautiful oven down here, and of course a walk-in pantry. So if you're somebody who likes to bake or cook or spend a lot of time in your kitchen, this is a kitchen you're going to feel very, very comfortable in, and everything's pretty much within arm's reach when you're cooking up a storm for your family. Across from the kitchen, upstairs laundry. You don't have to worry about going downstairs to the basement. Full-size machines there as well, and a lot of storage. You get the storage cabinetry above, and you've also got a bank of storage just over here as well for all your detergents and sheets and everything else. Lovely little nook here with the granite countertops and extra kind of nice kind of high-end glasses and things like that. And then a beautiful, beautiful vaulted ceiling showcasing the living room area here. So as you're cooking up a storm or you're entertaining your guests in your kitchen, they can be relaxing, watching TV, or just relaxing in the fireplace if it's a colder day. Now we'll feature the outside in just a moment. So before we get there, here we'll feature the principal bedroom or master bedroom, whatever name you'd like to call it. This is a king-size bed, and it fits absolutely comfortably down here. There's no problem whatsoever. Two very good-sized end tables as well. And again, more than enough room for armoires, dressers, chairs, whatever you might need. So very, very, very spacious principal bedroom here. And of course, it comes complete with a walk-in closet that's got all the hanging shelves and things like that that you would need to make full usage of that. And across the way here, I'll let you go first, Carolyn. You've got your beautiful, beautiful 5-piece walk-in bathroom here with the showers there. You have the tub in the one bathroom, the shower in that bathroom. So you got best of both worlds here. And we'll feature back here to the living space. And then last but certainly not least, this is probably where I'd be spending most of my time, especially on a day like today, outside here. Beautiful, beautifully well-maintained, low-maintenance backyard here. First of all, you've got your deck that's got the extra low-maintenance wood here. You're not going to be replacing or staining or painting or spending much time maintaining the deck whatsoever. On this side here, they have one side with the deck, one side with grass. So if you ever wanted to have a little badminton court back here, or have a little soccer game back here, or just something for the kids or grandkids to play on the grass, you can. Your generator is there as well, so if power happens to go out with some of the storms we've been getting recently here in Ottawa, you're going to have power, nice and safe. Nice, very, very large storage shed over here as well. And then behind Carolyn here, we've got more of our relaxation area. This is, again, the area I'd be spending most of my time in. A nice covered area here with the fan to keep you nice and cool, away from the sun as well. You've got your barbecue set up here, beautiful mature trees. So again, you can see this home basically from top to bottom, from front to back, fully updated, fully move-in ready, very low maintenance, and perfect for your downsizing lifestyle. So if you'd like to have more information or you want to book your own private showing, check us out at 123 Elfin Grove or give us a call at 613-233-8606.